Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick it off to get them started.
Get it.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much.
Don't know what I was
found
trying to do.
as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On the move. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Back to pass, it's Shager. He lets one fly deep. Reels it in down the left side.
Like, you can't leave that main one-on-one, bro. You can't leave that main one-on-one.
It was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the
God
game,
damn.
get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he continues to fight for yards. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass.
Thank you.
Fires into
Thank
traffic,
you.
intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I already
Not
knew
the
he was
start
going to
this
throw
kid
that
was looking
bullshit.
for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
I should have went
He
outside.
bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. On the option. He'll toss it. And he takes it in for the score.
Shit, boy.
Touchdown, Warriors! The offense did exactly what it
my
needed
white
to
boy
do,
right there.
getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Bruh. I even put it in the opposite
And
direction.
that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Offense set on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burton. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Sorry, it's so late.
Catch and run before he stops.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter.
But nobody got that nigga close. Or just switching or something.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Might as well stick with him. At the 35, he's got room. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate
I don't know why I had a big ass
I
one
can't
over
tell
there.
you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Looking to throw, it's Shager. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Bro, this is a dick rider, bro. I hate when niggas do that shit.
Looking for more room.
You can't, like, your nigga can't guard, bro.
And they capitalize not only on the
Probably
pick,
using
but on
the
their
bro.
quick return to improve
Niggas
this
is not
field
doing that
position.
shit right now.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Intercepted.
Bottom line.
Trying to take it back. You want to talk about ending the first quarter on a bang. A huge chunk play before they finally get him out of bounds to end the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on first and goal.
Untouched, nigga.
And he'll take it in.
That'll go for 2.
Rainbow Warriors.
That'll go for 2.
Another
nigga.
rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass.
Damn.
Strong, firm tackle.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks
I don't even know
earlier
how
in the game,
to kick
especially in the
onside,
second
just
quarter.
let
You
it
still
go.
feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Out of the gun, the inside kick. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking to pass, it's Thorne. Shoots it to the left.
No, you gotta
How
pick
about
that
that
up,
play to
man.
get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Moving out to the right.
Damn.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
You gotta punish him if he's gonna run out of bounds.
Big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. got it behind the line. It's Hunter. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I don't know why.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
He wants to pass it on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hunter. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Snap from the gun on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lambert-Smith. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
I knew it was coming too, man. That's the crazy part about it. I knew it was coming.
I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
No, they go pick. If you go pick, damn.
What a stop that would have been.
Damn, the booty so big.
Cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it
just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Shager.
They gonna throw it.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake.
Damn,
bro. Able to get home with the sack.
good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
On 4th down, going to the air. He lets it fly.
Damn.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
You got to clear out faster, bro.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, that could not have gone anywhere.
Just like that, bro. Tiger.
Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster.
What he doing to you, bro? Like, niggas sending full-out blitzes and shit, bro. Like, calm the fuck down, pussy.
Moving out of the pocket.
Get this nigga, bro. No way. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, but when I do it,
How about that for a momentum swing? Defense
these niggas is not that fast to run. Like,
right back on the
yeah,
field.
white
They
niggas.
get the 2-point conversion.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5.
Yeah, you can,
Wide
man.
able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22.
There you go, ball ball and shit, bro.
The Hawaii offense returns to the this late in the half, you're behind, momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Carl. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
A new set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Shager. He lobs one high down the left side. And he reels it in inside the 30. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This offense
in a clutch, why would I not go to the nigga with the same name?
Now they've got it just inside the 30. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sims.
Hey,
they get him down after he makes the catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and they're
this nigga had all bro, I swear.
You just gotta wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. This guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to. Ball got away from him.
Shotgun snap on third down.
Throw it, nigga, throw it away, dumbass.
Will chalk up a sack. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half.
Check out for him, bro.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Kick is short, and he's going to try to make something happen.
Get this nigga, bro.
Off to the races tonight. Inside the 10.
Like, you can't even take a field goal now, bro. Like,
and once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
How about the kick six? What a return. And think about it. You go for the long field goal, do a good job of keeping somebody deep for the return. And here's the hard thing. All those offensive linemen try to protect the field goal. Now they got to go try to make a tackle. Too much speed. What an amazing return. What a big play.
The Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Fuck it, man.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Niggas blowing up those picks. I just gotta get back on my rookie.
That Auburn offense onto the field again. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
The Wildcat.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead.
Philly special, Philly special. Philly special, nigga. We own it. We own it.
Number 3 on the day. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Oh, damn.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Special man.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
Empty.
Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back in the ball.
Yeah, find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back.
This nigga really listen to that also.
He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 8.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
There you go. Why are you just looking?
For a huge gain. He's loose. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question. Nice job.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards. He'll start the return inside the spot. And the returner goes down. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On the ground, it's Sims. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Catch in the middle, it's McBride. It'll be a 1st down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to go through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I could have read for that for real. I would be looking.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
4th and 9, okay.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads it downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
We down. We not out. Diddy Warriors. We'll have an after party.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. give as they work on that clock. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
I was about to say, stupid dick thing.
Running back searching for a hole.
He wasn't
He is
about
tackled,
arguing.
but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving.
Big man, big man, big man,
Maybe just the
big
turning point they
man.
needed. He can
Big
be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Let's go. Talk about
I
having
just
one foot in the grave. This
I
was
didn't even
almost
think I was gonna
over.
get that.
They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
Turn the ball.
You know, I think at this situation in the game, trailing like they are, with only a couple minutes to go, short throws aren't going to get it done. You're going to have to be a lot more aggressive and start taking chances if you want to give yourself a chance to win this game.
They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the move, it's Shager. Looking down the middle.
Oh, that's not who I want. That's not who I want. The touchdown line. This is
on its way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air.
No,
got the screen set up.
What are you doing? Like,
An even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all.
Okay.
It's in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And listen, still a ways to go. Great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they can get into field goal range. And
he touched
in that
it.
scramble, they're going to come
He
out
touched
there
it.
with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back.
That's crazy.
A first down for the offense.
That's crazy.
From the gun, he leads it with the back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Second and 10 here. The give to the tailback. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. Finding more yards with the spin move. Touchdown, Auburn! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been unstoppable. The ultimate dual threat. Positively Cam-tastic.
That dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Thorne. They're working that. He's not going to
that was clutch.
Goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring.
I'm pretty sure if I get a 2-point conversion, I'm going to tie it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this.
He's got it inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. A 2-tier job for this offense. First get the touchdown, then the 2 to try to pull even here in the 4th quarter.
They're going to snap it. Let's see.
Try to barge their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors!
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best 2-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
Man, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I'm sorry.
Scanning the field, it's Shager. Incomplete. The 2-point conversion attempt fails, and in the final seconds of this one, they still find themselves down by 2. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. He's able to grab the football, and he didn't squeeze it. It's loose.
Oh, my God. Good dive.
Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
He did that. I don't know
Looks
why.
as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He's looking to pass.
Oh, now he did it.
It's Hunter. On the move at the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
You know what happens when people do stuff like that, though?
11 seconds remaining to play. Now inside the 20.
When people get cocky, bro.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into the end zone. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Bulldozes his way through.
Hey, I'm telling you.
He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
There's a thing.
To the air on first down. He's taking the deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We'll get them next time. Bipper. Okay. Papa. Like a ram.
Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
The connection to my pair has been lost.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Alabama Crimson Tide.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Bow, 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 bow. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey.
down here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Picks his way in. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Trying play action. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory.
Come on.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Gonna run
Oh, my goodness.
Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
Got him.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Henderson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the 1st down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. That might seem like a risky call to go for it on 4th down there, but you can't just hand the defense a win in that spot, David.
No, and when you go back and you look at games, a lot of times those field goals get you beat. And this offense is like, forget that, we're going to be aggressive. And because they got it, it was a great call.
And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop.
That DB had a different story.
Yeah,
He had
right,
something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field. With bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Nice my ball.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That play just never had a chance, and he knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play
like a field goal
cover fast guys out on the perimeter. How about this linebacker coming downhill, making a physical tackle in the hole?
On the run, it's Howard. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet.
Got
And
it.
he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, we know this guy's a huge weapon catching the football, and David, he's difficult to bring down. What an athlete with his size and speed.
Dude, it's stupid. You want me to play defense now against all these guys and all this speed and skill all over the yard, and then you got a tight end like this who can not only catch it with his big frame and his big body, but do that after the catch. It's just so hard to play defense nowadays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He'll call his own number. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Running back goes in motion. Off play action. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Alabama pushing the tempo. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
The timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Ibuka. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag.
Really? Probably somebody did something
This
different.
offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some plays together, and generate some points.
And this offense is like We got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Picks up the first down. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Snags it. They will score. Touchdown tie.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. On that scoring drive, plays. And they finish the game with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense on the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Judkins. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that big skin. A lot of times in great positions, play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fires and picked off. The 50. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10.
I'm about to say, you must have never listened from there.
How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And they did tack on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fair catch called for and made. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
And the extra point was good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. Offense in an empty set. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's back to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Miller. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the middle. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Bobby Bennums.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
I don't know about that. Totally bad.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
I guess that shit be fumbling with it.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They'll leave it with him. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Now they're going to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll let it go down the right side.
Oh.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
Trying to get to it.
Oh, my goodness.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. surprised that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Feeling some heat. He fires.
Damn,
and
my
it's
nigga.
picked
This
off
is
for the
horrible.
third time today.
What kind of thing is
Taking it
that?
the other way. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score.
I'll be doing that.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. He thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did
I'll be putting my
the
trust
pick
in
six.
you.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be
He
a
ain't
wide
got no
receiver. Coach
finesse.
might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense,
Get locked up.
great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Right, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets a touchdown.
Nigga, you ain't block a soul.
When he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Yeah, my nigga might be in.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, going up top. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Oh, man, thought he had the interception, but the official rules gave too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover and give up the yardage. It'll be 1st down. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Getting some heat. Long near the sticks. It's Tate. Open space at the 25. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground.
Got some room entered to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
We know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
To the air. It's Howard. Got his man on the outside. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
33. Alabama, 21.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5.
Yeah, you saw it. Oh, that's us. That's us. That's us. Quick, 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 quick.
Quick.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped off the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll try to add another to their lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end line, and down he goes. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll run play action. That's caught. It's ball. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Milroe. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
The offense has lost the element of surprise here, right? 4th quarter, they're trailing by a lot. They're trying to go 4 verticals, but the defense knows it's coming, and they do a nice job in the back end making sure that falls incomplete.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Dances away from 1. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Alabama quickly back to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Starts to scramble to the left. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the 4th quarter, and still, he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Slips a tackle. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. A field goal is not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the scoreboard.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Nigga, no. What the fuck?
Go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense understanding where they are on the field? They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in a bunch formation. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
A loss of 14 on the play. Now, 4th down.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team. It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Look at that.
It's in. Complete. And he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Yeah, I'm feeling silly up there. Yeah,
Second down coming up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Georgia going up tempo.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Tennessee. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
Defenses talk all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and score when the ball sometimes comes out. And what do? You pick it up, take it back to the house. What a play by the D.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Lovett. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah,
what else they got milkshakes?
Space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you.
You say yeah?
Creativity with routes now and being able to
can I get a milkshake there with no whipped cream?
Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Comes out throwing on first down. The sure hands, it's Etienne. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
To the air, it's back. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
The play action fake. Pressure coming. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back in the ball. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way, find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands. The QB didn't get it done.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's back. Throws to the back. And wings it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Good job in coverage defending your own end zone there, because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
Starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacks on the extra point. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Not the smartest move on that one. Out of bounds at the 9, and the field position is not good. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And coaches preach all week about physicality, physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at them. Nice job by this offense, catching them off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
Looking for a man. It's Iamalayeva.
Oh, my.
And the ball is
intercepted.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right.
Get that.
What a snag by the defense.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Volunteer offense is back. They hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Come on, we gotta get it off. Gotta get it off.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Leaves it with the back. Dances away from one. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Going up top on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
You dropped it, though.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
You're going to make up for it, though.
He's got it inside the 15. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They'll immediately call timeout. The Volunteers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Around the corner, it's Sampson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're bringing heat. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection, and that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
Man. This time the side should be.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's back. He uncorks one deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Yeah. All right, I'm coming.
to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
There by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Bust down.
Off the play fake. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Bulls his way forward.
No.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get the 3rd down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going deep. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up an easy position to get a score.
To throw, it's back. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
Okay, buddy, like...
From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. looking for a man. It's Ncaa. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Working the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Gets it past the marker. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Boys, it's surprising.
Tennessee 14, Georgia 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Makes it past the marker. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to ride. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And those are the plays you dream about. You blitz, you bring the absolute lumber. Those big hits, man, those can set the tone. And that makes a decision for this offensive player. Do I really want to go near that guy again?
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Dumps it off in the flats. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. The run from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Tennessee 14, Georgia 7.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Gets it out quickly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw. It's back. Makes his connection. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. With the catch, it's Etienne. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left.
Thank you.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Great job by the freshman.